Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the latest collection from Colores de Carol. This collection is called the Sunset Boulevard collection, and we have sheer jellies here for the summer. Carolina did send these to me in PR to review for you, so thank you very much to Carolina for sending these my way. We have 5 polishes to look at, so let's go ahead and get right into the swatches. Oops, I forgot to mention, we're actually going to look at 2 other polishes that aren't part of the Sunset Boulevard collection, but they are coming out on the same day. So a total of 7 polishes to look at. And now let's get into the swatches. Alright, first up we have Summer Sorbet, and this one is described as a bubblegum pink with shifting pastel shimmer. So all of these are going to be very sheer. They are described as sheer jellies by the maker. They're described as shimmering sheer jellies to be exact. So on the first coat, it just looks like a wash of color, which I think a lot of people will love. So these can definitely be worn in just one coat if that is your jam. I did 3 coats because I like to get as much opacity as I can out of a jelly. I know that's not quite the point of a jelly, but this is just my taste. So definitely can be worn in either 1, 2, or 3 coats. It just all depends on your preference. The formula was very easy to work with, no issues whatsoever, and there's not anything in here that's going to be difficult to remove. Next up, we've got Golden Hour, and this is a golden yellow with shifting pastel shimmer. This one, again, very sheer on that first coat. It does give the nail a little bit of shine with that shimmer, so that's why I say that you can definitely wear these in one coat, because as you move your hands around, you're going to be seeing that shimmer shining on your nails, and it's a beautiful, beautiful look. So again, it's just all going to depend on your preference. See here on 2 coats, it also looks pretty great. So once again, just whatever you decide will work for these. Once again, the formula is very easy to work with. It's not too runny or anything like that. It's a really good formula, really good consistency, and the shimmer is not going to be difficult to remove at all. Next up, we've got Pink Sands, and this one is described as a reddish pink with shifting pastel shimmer. Again, a little bit sheer on that first coat, but this one I think does have a little bit more color on that first coat than some of the other ones do. Very beautiful polish, really easy to work with, no issues whatsoever. I do want to mention that this collection does release on May 26th on the Colores de Carol website. I will have the website linked below so that it can make shopping easier. All you have to do is click it. Don't worry, it's not an affiliate or anything like that. It's just a link for your convenience. Next up, we've got Ocean Breeze, and this is a bright apple green with shifting pastel shimmer. This one, I love the way that it looks in the bottle. That green color is just so stunning. It's very sheer on the first coat, so I did build this one up in 3 coats. And I say build up, but these don't actually completely build up. You're not going to get full opacity unless maybe you do 4 to 5 coats, but who wants to do that? But once again, these are jellies, so they're not meant to be fully opaque. I just prefer my jellies in 2 to 3 coats depending on how much nail line I can cover. But formula is beautiful. Look at that reddish shimmer shining through. That is so gorgeous against the green base. Next up, we've got Splash of Teal, and this is described as a teal-leaning cerulean blue with shifting pastel shimmer. I really like this pastel shimmer. I can't think off the top of my head of it being used in any other polishes, but it looks really, really gorgeous. I think this blue one is probably one of the only ones that I don't recommend wearing on one coat because it just looks like you're really cold. But I don't know if you like that look, then hey, this will work for you. I do love the contrast in the shimmer and the base here also. Very beautiful. Again, really great formulas. All of these have the same easy to work with formula. No issues whatsoever there. And look at how pretty it is. I like it. It kind of looks like the ocean. And here we have the entire Sunset Boulevard collection. Next up for the duo releasing alongside this collection, we have Everything and More. It's a clear base with a mix of glitter in various shapes and sizes and colors. I'm sorry, I lost the footage of me swatching it. Next up we have Colorful Disaster, and this is a white crelly base with a mix of glitter in various shapes, sizes, and colors. This is beautiful, you guys. I did build it up in 3 coats simply because I like my white crellies to look more like stark white and not milky white, but this is absolutely gorgeous, and you can most definitely get away with wearing it in 2 coats. Again, it's just going to be about your personal preference. I love this one. It's beautiful. It will be difficult to remove though because there's a lot of glitter here, and the topper that we saw will be difficult to remove also because that is all glitter. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the topper with Everything and More. I lost the footage and I didn't have time to swatch it again, so sorry about that, guys, but at least I had a picture. There you have it, guys. Swatches of the Colores de Carol Sunset Boulevard collection and an additional 2 polishes that are going to be released at the same time. What did you think of these? Overall, I thought they were really beautiful. You guys know that I'm not a huge fan of jellies or, sheer polishes in general, but these were actually really pretty. And I also saw somebody put them over black, so just 1 coat over black. Beautiful. Also put a matte top coat over them. Also super gorgeous. So there's a lot of different ways to play around with these, and I actually ended up enjoying them a lot. I also really enjoyed the duo that is like, I think she said it was Lisa Frank inspired, or maybe I'm making that up. I don't know, but they're really beautiful, very colorful, and some of the glitters also glow under black light. So that's pretty cool. Overall, all of these polishes are really beautiful and I really have no complaints. Please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these and if you're planning on picking any of them up. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!